What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video, I guess review. Now we're going to take a look at Captain Rex from Hot Toys, and you can pre-order this figure at bigbadtoystore.com. I'll put the link down below. Now, I had every intention of getting this figure because honestly last year I even crowned Commander Cody as the figure of the year for me. I mean, everything else that you wanted from Commander Cody is there. Beautiful head sculpt. The suit was fantastic. The weathering, just the overall look, tons of accessories, some gimmick, the light of gimmick on his arm, where it reflects a light. So everything that you could ask for. So I was just like, you know what? Commander Cody's going to be sad by himself, so I got to get Rex first and foremost, And if that figure was that good, there was no doubt in my mind that this is going to be a home run. And just looking at these pictures, it looks like it's a really well-made figure. Now, mind you, I haven't seen Clone Wars. Now, I understand Cody is not necessarily Clone Wars. That's more of the actual movie, I guess, but they associate with each other. So when you buy him and the other one, it's kind of like a yin and yang. You don't have to get one or the other, but let's be honest, they would look good together. Here's what happened though. I broke Commander Cody's arm. Well, I didn't specifically broke it. It just snapped. And I've held hundreds of figures throughout, my collecting years. And that hasn't happened to me at all. And then I researched. I know Katie made like a gazillion videos about his Commander Cody, about being replaced multiple times. I actually made a video myself, but it's for members only. So this is a shameless plug. If you want to view it, you know what? Let me know in the comments. I'll release it. But yeah, if you want to be exclusive videos and whatnot, early release of videos, be a member. Yeah, so it's down below. You'll see it. But yeah, I put that video for my members, asking them to be careful. Because if you are going to pick up Captain Rex, for example, and you missed out on Cody, your only option now is to get Cody on the aftermarket, maybe eBay, and maybe you'll get it sealed. And mine was, I'm not rough with figures. I'm not. I get them, I post them here and there and take a picture, and that's it. That's what I was doing. Really, and this is what happened, and I broke the arm, and you might luck out, because he's going for a lot of money right now, and you might be thinking, hey man, this Rex is phenomenal, and it is. I mean, just the look of it, one of the best head sculpts that I've seen, really, that Commander Cody, and this is no different. It's almost the same. This one just have that bleach blonde hair, kind of like Tito Ortiz, but it does look good. It does look, everything about this figure looks good. And there was speculation that, that is happening to Cody. It's because of his arm was kind of like something special. You can replace it. You could basically remove the from the elbow part down, so you could activate that light up functionality. And maybe that caused the breakage. I don't know. Maybe they have to engineer a new body for that. Who knows? The point is, just be careful if you're picking this one up. And I don't blame you if you backtrack and look for a Commander Cody. That is an issue. It's not isolated to me or KG or so far there's the only two people that I know. But I went in intensive research because I wanted to fix that. Because I wanted to keep that figure. I ended up selling it for a loss, obviously, because you fix it? Perhaps, again, KG put in some videos, not necessarily how to fix it, but kind of like just explaining. But he didn't, show how it's done, because he got a body from Sideshow, I guess a replacement. I never got that. Mine was way past the return period. I decided to pick it up one day and do this pose. This exact pose right here. I was doing this. And then it didn't break on the elbow, on the arm. And apparently it is the butterfly joints. There's like a screw that gets loose and all that stuff. And the only way to get in there is remove the armor, remove the long sleeve shirt, cut it open from the back, and you can fix it. Apparently it's fixable. But I just didn't want to go through the hassle. So I just took a loss, move on from there. And therefore, here we are, me just admiring this Rex from afar, because it's always gonna remind me of my experience with Cody, which was horrible because I really love that figure. I love it. Despite it's one of those things where, kind of like Hellboy, I I wasn't in love with the Hellboy movie, but that figure was phenomenal. That you'd be like, all right, I really don't. I'm a figure fan, so I admire that figure for what it is. Same goes with that Cody, and if I get this Rex without Cody, it's just gonna keep on reminding me that that's what happened to me, and yeah, I don't want that. Even though this looks really good, this looks, oh my goodness, look at all those weathering on the on his armor, weapons that he does have, the head sculpt. This one does not have any gimmicks though. No light up, as far as I know. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I don't think it has those light up hands and all that stuff. Man, CG rock. Those are those splash of waters. And I've seen tutorials on how to capture that, and that creates timing, or you could just use Photoshop for that. But I am convinced that that is practical effects. But look at that head sculpt right there. That is beautiful. I would say Cody has a little bit of an edge because he just looks. I mean, the hair, I guess, just the darker hair, just fits well. That pose is beautiful. But that is that is just nice portrait right there by Hot Toys. One of the best, if not the best that they've done. Again, I complimented that Cody up until up until that arm got loose, or that shoulder, so to speak, was damaged. And it is fixable. It is fixable, definitely. But yeah, I did a 2 or 3 minute video about that show, because it's not gonna separate from the entire figure, because he does have that black long sleeve shirt that would hold it together. So it would not fall off. The arm would not fall off. So you have this. You can still pose him. As a matter of fact, you have this impression that, hey, you know what? It's still cool. But you do know inside, and most us collectors, at least myself, and the ones that I know of, honestly, we're a bit OCD. If something's wrong, even though no one can see it, as long as we know that it's there, I just couldn't live with it. So I took a massive loss, and I just sold it. Honestly, I could have parted it. Like sold the helmet, the guns, stand, the head sculpt. I probably would have made more, but to me that's too much work. So I was just like, you know what, just get it for this price, and congratulations. If you can fix it, more power to you. You can stitch the back. It's up to you. I don't think this Rex is going to have that problem though. Well, crossing fingers it doesn't. So, well, thank you for watching, guys. Well, let me know in the comments down below. Are you guys going to pick this up? Because I envy you guys if you are, excited for this. This wasn't announced the same way as like the shipping notification from Sideshow. So this is weird. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below how you feel about this figure. Thank you for watching, guys. Hit that like button. It really does help the channel out. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch. Play every night with Call of Duty. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.